and I couldn't find it. And I don't know, 14 minutes in, I decided to start a new one because I figured if I can't find it, neither can you guys. I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now, but like I couldn't find it on my personal account and I couldn't find it on my other YouTube channel account. So yeah, it's weird. It's one I don't use anymore. It's well, it's still on the same account, but it's a channel I don't post on anymore. I used to do Lego videos. All right. But yeah. Okay, see, now you can find me. Nice to see you, Red Nappy. Yeah, so you have like a whole nother general read. I just did a real quick one. And then I decided to restart the live because nobody could find it. Okay, including myself on both my LunaFae Tarot and my other accounts. So, um, so awesome. I'll try to find it again and see what's up. So yeah, I'm not late. I just decided to do one, and then I did another one because it wasn't working. Let's see. Oh, there. See, now I have the red button. Now I can see it. Yeah. Okay, great. Hey, sir, how's it going? That's so weird. Awesome. This is a members only, just FYI. So I think I just set it to public this time. I don't know. But members only Q&A. So, all right. I'll be able to, I'm going to do another general here. And then just as a reminder, you have another general I just posted to look. All right. Yeah. I have, hi Ann. I have two channels. One is an old Lego. I used to put together Legos and stuff like that. And so I haven't posted on there in over a year though. So I don't have room for Legos anymore in New York where I am now. Um, so everything's in storage. Yeah. I don't use that one anymore. But let's do a quick general for you guys again. And then so yeah, you'll have two general readings today and then this live with Q&A, okay? So hold on to your questions for just a sec. I want to do another general for y'all. Hi, Chris. How's it going? Let's see. Good to see you. That was so weird, though. Yeah, I couldn't find my own dang live. So it's like, well, if I can't find it, then I don't think anybody else can either. All right, let's go. What do you all need to know today? All right. Thank you, Charlie. Jesus does love me. And I love him too. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Third party in reverse. Technology in reverse. Oof. Demonic, diabolical bondage in reverse. Or in the upright. Cool man, main male, attractive authority figure. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Low vibe in Leo. So I'll let you can pause and read that. I'll read it for you. All right. Dark side of Leo, pompous and patronizing, bossy and interfering. Okay. Then we have feminine. Oh, that's interesting. We have the main guy here. Then we have a feminine empress coming up as well. Interesting. All right. End times. I love that because they use lots in the Bible. If you recall, they used oracles and mediums all the time. And touch not my anointed. Get out of here with your dorky stuff. I believe in God. You need to go and seek God themselves and stop judging people. All right, let's go. Third wheel in reverse. Technology in reverse. Yeah, excess. Yeah, whatever this person went towards with the third party, It was too much. They were doing the most. And I would say, honestly, you know, could be addictions, could be a sex addiction, drugs, alcohol, you name it. Whatever it was, they did too much. Okay. They probably started talking to this person, like texting them, or maybe they found them on an app or something. Okay. They were pillow talking about you. Gossip, trash talk, lies. But everything they did against you is backfiring. We have spell work in reverse, black magic in reverse, curse and hex. All right. Intent to harm, that's in reverse. Caution, warning, danger. So yeah, there's a warning here for somebody. I don't know what's going on. We'll get into it. What's with this demonic bondage and the cool guy? Okay. Somebody wants to control your finances. They are hopeless, that's for sure. We have optimism, hope, wish, promise in reverse. This person broke all their promises, that's for sure. And they tried to financially use you. This person was a fraud. You saw through their mask. All right. You saw through their mask. They thought they were going to win. We have a low vibrational Aquarius in the mix. Okay. Intractable and contrary, perverse and unpredictable, unemotional and detached. It's in reverse. All right, what's with the Leo and the Empress? Oh, this is a low vibrational Leo. Forgot. All right. Adaptability, change, adjustment. I don't know about you, but like from far away, that looks like a flasher. Like somebody, somebody with a trench coat and they're like flashing people. It's really what it looks like. Yeah, whoever the Empress is, I think that's you. I think that's you guys. You can reverse it if you need to. It could be a male or female. Tarot is not gender specific. It's just energy, okay? So I think you've made an adjustment. You've changed. I don't think this person likes that. Yeah, I don't think this person likes that. Role model. People are looking up to you. Yeah, this person's exposed, bare, reveal. Again, with the mask coming off, like, I think, like, this person's jealous of you. Right? We have a low vibrational Scorpio. Jealous and resentful. Look at that. Compulsive and obsessive. Exactly. This person's jealous of you. Whoever it is. Jealous of your glow up. Yeah, look at that. Attachments, toxic cords, negative karmic energies, bad habits. I think you kicked all those bad habits. And they're still, like, in the gutter. They're still in the garbage can. They're still messing around with karmic third parties, low vibrational people. Okay, you've outgrown this person from what it seems like. Whoever this is. Hi, Phoenix. He didn't just try to use me financially. He did. He didn't even have money to support his own kids. Dang. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. We're going to go in with regular tarot now, get some confirmation on these, okay? I think I will pick one card from each. Probably the most spectacular cards in the bunch. I'm just going to do, yeah, this demonic bondage thing. The Empress energy and the caution warning, okay? Let's see what we need to know. Let's see what we need to know. Okay. Knight of Swords and the Empress. Interesting. Okay. We have the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Wands. There's a lot of wands here. Jeez. Okay. So you've got your boundaries up and you're resilient. Whatever this is, okay? Whatever danger, whatever caution you're coming up against, you will be successful. You will be you're going to defend yourself. Okay. You're going to defend yourself well. Okay. Whatever it is. You will have to prepare and you won't be very confident, but in the end, yes, you will be successful. So whatever this is, whatever situation this is, you'll come out victorious. Okay. Tell me about this nefarious diabolical bondage. Okay. Okay. 5 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Hermit in reverse. And the Sun. Wow. Okay. So again, this is you overcoming competition, overcoming confusion, illusion. You might get a message from someone. It looks like your hard work is going to be paying off here. And this could also be like where like you've taken responsibility in your own hands and you've looked inside yourself and you're making things happen for yourself. And because of that, you're going towards your happiness. So I really, really like that for you. Okay. All right. Let's tell us about this Empress. We have the Empress here and we also have the Empress here. So I'm curious. Let's go. Okay. I see. Yeah, I see. Wow. Okay, we have 4 of Cups. 10 of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Justice in reverse. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Wow. That tells an amazing story, basically. You're heading towards, don't worry about yourself. You're heading towards 10 of Pentacles. That's what you don't see. Wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, a nice solid foundation. Okay. Dogs, happy house, happy family, happy home, all that good stuff. What you don't see, someone around you, someone who's seeing this happen for you, is going to be going through it. We have the 8 of Cups and Justice in reverse. We also have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. These 2 cards together alone are just horrible cards, okay? Someone is going to be kicking themselves that either they left, that they made you leave, whatever. Doesn't matter who left the situation. Because they're going through bad luck. They're being judged by the universe. This person was complacent. They took you for granted. Okay. And right now they're going through towers in their life. I want to say, because this is like well, can't get any worse kind of card, but you know what? It can. It really can. It can get 20 times worse for this person. Okay. And they're going to be kicking themselves that they weren't loyal, that they weren't honest, they weren't forthright and forthcoming, because you're going to get your wishes and they're going to be out here in the cold. Okay. And they're going to be watching you succeed while all they can think of is, why didn't I treat this person right? Why didn't I treat this person right? This used to be my soulmate, and now nothing else is happening for me except for tower after tower after tower. That's literally all this person has in their life. They're trying to manifest, but they're not. They're too weak. And they keep making stupid decisions. Yeah, and all they're thinking about is the past. This used to be your emperor. They want, like I said, they want the cycle to be open again, but they're not traditional. They won't stand for you. They won't stand with you. They don't believe in the traditional beliefs type things. You know what I mean? They're unconventional. They don't want just one person. They want everybody, and that's not for you. All right. So hopefully that resonated for some of you. Random stuff. Life finally not in reverse. I know, right? This is a fantastic reading for you guys. I'm super excited about it. Like, really excited about it. Just FYI, this is a members only Q&A, so I will be answering members' questions. I did do a short live for them just a bit ago, but like for some reason it wasn't visible to anybody, even myself. So I just did a quick reading for them. And then I'm here answering questions again one more time. Okay. Just FYI. Let's see. All right. So any questions from my members? We can get going. We can get going. Members, meaning like subscribers. You have to have that little icon next, the emoji next to your name. All right. Let's see. I will scroll down. I'll scroll up, I mean. Okay, I got red nappy. There we go. Why is them calling me? She's a terrible after all these years. Like, what's her deal? Why is them calling me? Let's see. Why is them calling me? Not today. The general's for you, but yeah, today is members only. All right. Let's see. What is M calling me? She's two-faced. What she want? Let's see. I'm gonna actually go in with Intuitive Tarot first for you, Nappy, okay? And then I'll get that. All right. Let's see. Nine of Swords, Hierophant. I don't know about that. Let's see. Karmic connection. Interesting. Well, karmic connection. That. Okay, let's go. What's up with M? Why is M trying to contact Red Nappy? Interesting. Nine of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands. That's an interesting combination. That's a really interesting combination. Somebody's celebrating, but they're not very happy. So I am curious what's going on here. Yeah, we have emotional manipulator. That's in reverse. You also have the Four of Cups. Okay. I see. This is somebody who's not happy with anything they have. If they have $1 million, they need two. If they have a nice, loving husband, he's not loving enough. Stuff like that. All right, let's go. Yeah. King of Swords, that's in reverse. Person's a liar. They're emotionally manipulative. All right, we have Ascension. And there's that karmic connection. Wow, that's so crazy. Okay, we have a Four of Wands, and we also have the karmic connection. This is a twin flame soulmate connection, but they're also a karmic. This is like, I want to say this is a catalyst situation. Like maybe you knew this person back in the day, and because of their decisions, you kind of elevated a little, and they remained in this karmic type of vibe, right? You got more high vibe. They stayed low vibe. Okay. That's what I'm getting out of this. This was like, and it doesn't have to be relationship either. It could be like, you know, friendship, deep friendship, etc. It doesn't have to be like a romantic thing. Okay. Huh. Wow. See, these are crazy, crazy combinations. We've got the Ten of Cups and Judgment in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. The person's unhappy. Wow. Ten of Cups, Judgment in reverse. This person's going through some bad karma. Tell me more about that. Is that really what that means? Honestly, I want to say like they're happy when other people suffer. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. Okay. Look, you know, Five of Pentacles. When other people suffer, they're happy. Look at that. Ten of Cups, ultimate happiness, ultimate fulfillment. Five of Pentacles, poverty, lack, abandonment, out in the cold. They're happy when other people suffer. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, look. Black magic in reverse. Everything they try to do is backfiring. Ten of Wands. This person's a burden. Yeah. This person's a burden. They're only going to break your heart. That's interesting. They want you to be burdened and heartbroken. That's this person's goal. They want you to be burdened and heartbroken. Yeah. High Priestess in reverse. They don't want you to know about that. And they're going to act like your friend. Knight of Cups. Wow. They're going to act like your friend. Knight of Cups. All lovey-dovey, all happy, nothing but positivity. They don't want you to see that. They're lying. Two of Cups. The Fool. Yeah, twin flame. That's interesting. Maybe this has to do with a past relationship you've had, or a past relationship they had. Something happened. Somebody did something stupid. Really stupid. Yeah. And they're obsessed. They're obsessed with you. Huh. Usually it would be like this is a juggling card, Two of Pentacles, but I really get more like they were trying to send you messages. You have 2 or 3 or 4 different messages because they're obsessed with like upsetting the apple cart, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, this person's got secrets. Interesting. All right. Hopefully that made sense, Red Nappy. That's crazy. It's like they only want to know my business to send negative energy. That's seriously. They just want you unhappy. That's crazy. Like, who are these people? They are maskets. Learn to use your intuition and stay away from them. And that's part of the reason I stopped talking. I don't want to know about baggage. Yeah. I thought there was something weird here, and now I realized it isn't a member's live. I'm a bit slow motion today. That's funny. Yeah, and I had gone live just a bit ago, for members only, and I couldn't see it. It wasn't popping on my timeline, and it wasn't popping up on my other channel timeline either. Nobody was in there. So I just did like a general read for members only, and then I decided just to open up another live right after, for members only. So I can answer your questions because no one could see that one. I don't know what was up. It was just glitched. But this was like the only way I could get to see you guys. You know what I mean? So you do have an extra general reading in the members section. That's should be done processing by now. I don't know. But yeah, so it's like a 2-for-1 today. That's pretty awesome. And 2 totally different reads, which I also like as well. Yeah. Yeah, Red Nappy. Total hater. Like, it's kind of crazy. Hi, Reezy. Hi, Pastel Dreams. Yes, this one is only members for questions, but you're free to. The general applies to you as well, though. So if you want to scrub back to the beginning, you can totally read that. Listen to that first general reading for you guys. And that'll be good. You're so welcome, Luna. You're very, very welcome. All right. But yeah, this is just catching up on my members' obligations. I don't know why you couldn't see that one. It's weird. It's like I can't see comments now either on, I can't comment on people. And it's not just me. It's like all over YouTube. Like people can't comment on shorts. Like they're just there and then you can't even comment or like on them. It's kind of crazy. What is in store for the coking week? Coking. Oh, coming. I was like, what the hell is coking? Is this something I don't know? That's hilarious. Oh my God. Okay, what's in store the coming week? Work, health, haters, money. Okay. Usually I'm not that slow. Usually I'm not that slow. Okay, that's so funny. That is so funny. It's your fat fingers. Yeah, I've been having problems typing with this one. I keep yeah, it keeps messing up everything at work. It's hilarious. That's just so funny. Okay. I'm dying. I know, right? I'm dying too. Okay, we have community and we have child. Okay. We have gift. Okay. House in reverse. Okay, what's going on? What's going on for Sarah in the cooking week? What's going on for Sarah in the cooking week? Okay. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. All right. If you're not a member, feel free to join. It's like $4.99 a month, you guys. It's stupid cheap. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Gift again. Okay. There's the child again. Okay. Imprisonment in reverse. Child. Lust in reverse. And gift. Bliss. Karmic feminine. Interesting. We have flying monkeys. Enamor in reverse. There's the community again that came out. Wow. All these cards are coming. Gift, child, and community all came out in the pre-shuffle. All right, we have community. Divination. Gift and divination. Hi. Okay. Flying monkeys and enamor. Well, somebody wants you in your head about children, about a child, about yeah. And somebody's being a fake friend. We have enamor in reverse. This is somebody who's getting dirt on you. Flying monkeys. Somebody's getting dirt on you. We have lust in reverse. It's a really interesting card. And it grosses me out. Why did he go so long? Why did he go so low on the tail? Bleh, the bottom part there. God, I don't want to see it. Okay. You are working. See, this is people see it. Okay. People see you are working with love and light. Okay. You're using your gifts for good. And you were also seeking help from divination tools like me, like maybe your own tarot cards, etc., to hone your gifts, to try to use your gifts to help the people around you. All right. There is a karmic feminine in your energy who is very happy right now for some reason. We'll get into that. I want to know more about this fake friend. Okay. Enamor in reverse, flying monkeys. People getting dirt on you. Yeah, they're obsessed. Interesting. They're doing... Wow, okay. Yeah. This is somebody outside your circle. Third party situation. High honor. We have voodoo. You know, obsession. They're obsessed with causing you harm. You have voodoo. This person has nothing but hatred for you. They're trying literal like black magic against you. Okay. This is somebody who's trying to gain your trust. Somebody who's trying to gain your trust. They're outside your circle. Let's see. Yeah. This is happening right now. Distant future in reverse. Okay. Tell us more about this gift, community, divination. Relationship in reverse. Thoughts. Okay. Good. We have ancestors. Your ancestors are protecting you here. So this is a good thing. I think that's part of your gifts too. Maybe you can communicate with them. Intuitive Kev in reverse. You're being blocked from seeing things or seeing things correctly when you do your own divination. Keep that in mind. False messages are being sent your way. Okay, we have travel in reverse. Occupation. Thoughts. And relationship in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants you out of the picture. Somebody doesn't want you working with someone. They want you to have a stale, broken relationship. Okay. Tell me about this karmic feminine and the bliss. Whoa. Okay. There you are. There you are, a mature woman. And a soulmate. Okay. We have change. It's in reverse. Unexpected money. Rich guy. And real love. Wow. Well, good for you. We have bondage. Manipulation. No access. Divine feminine in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who does not like that you have found your soulmate. Period. They don't like it that you're happy. They don't like that you've changed. They don't like that you're making more money now. They don't like anything about this situation. Is driving them freaking insane. Literally insane. Karmic feminine, divine feminine in reverse. Okay. This is someone who wants to control the situation. Maybe it's the same person using voodoo on you. Okay. And that's not a joke. Self-love in reverse. Poverty. They want you in lack and they don't want you to value yourself. This is the same person who wants you to open up to them, but only because they want to abuse you. Okay? Don't trust, if you're talking to someone, don't trust them. Okay? Don't trust them. Yeah, look, karma popped right back out. Don't trust them. Okay? Let's see. Andrea. Yeah, Zane Bab. My finger's okay. You guys, I'm fine. It's just healing and it looks really gross because I was chopping, I was eating, I was going to eat some hummus and cucumbers and I was using the mandolin. Funny thing is, I was just gonna do my nails actually before that happened. And I was like, wait. And then I'm like, I'm probably gonna cut my finger at some point. I'm like, no, I won't. I'm just holding a cucumber. Sure should I surely did cut my finger. But anyway, I cut it in such a way that it's like I have to keep this on there because it's so far down the nail, you guys. It's like I cut it from here. I don't know if you can see my finger. Yeah, okay, you can. I cut it from here and then all the way back here on the nail. So it's a nice round little top slice of my finger. And so it's all blue and gross, you know what I mean? Because it's bruised. It's fine though. My finger's fine, but I have to keep it covered because it's disgusting. It's gross looking. And yeah, it still is pretty tender because it's growing out, but I'm not losing it or anything. I didn't cut my finger off, so that's good. But yeah, it's just not pleasant to look at. So I'm keeping the bandage and I change it every day. Which is a pain because I'm running out of bandages again. Band-Aid, if you've noticed, you guys, Band-Aid makes their Band-Aids so much smaller than everybody else. The generic ones are nice size. They can go totally around your finger. And then here's the Band-Aids. They're this big. for like 4 times the price. It's kind of crazy. And then I got these other ones that's supposed to be like waterproof and stuff, but like they don't make I don't know what's up with that, but I couldn't find any at CVS. I was looking for fingertip bandages and I couldn't find any. But anyway, long story short, yes, my finger's okay. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Thank you, Zinab. Andrea is your fake friend. Haha. Oh God, Andrea, on point. Holy hell, confirmation. False messages are why I repeat before I act. Andrea, she hates it. Her exact words were, well, if you like him, I love that for you. Oh, wow. Oh, I have never trusted them. I know they could destroy me if they could. Yeah, Zanabe, thank you. I hope it does too. It will. It just takes a while to grow out that nail. It went all the way up on the nail. So I thankfully, and I'm thinking back to myself, I'm like, thankfully I wasn't wearing fake nails because if I was, I think I would have honestly went through my whole damn finger because I wouldn't have felt it right away, right? So I'm really, really glad I didn't decide to do my nails. Yeah. Whew. Crisis averted. All right. Crisis averted. Let me see. Yeah. You're welcome, Sarah. You're so welcome. Let's see. I am doing member reads. Let's get the members first. We have Anne in here. Anne, do you have a question? Or Red Nappy, do you have another question? Anybody? And then I can do maybe I don't know, reading. But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it looked to me, honestly, yeah, that they were a complete liar. Totally not happy for you, want the worst for you, etc. That's scary. And they're doing black magic voodoo on you. That's even scarier. Like, I feel like I want to wash my hands right now. Actually, I'm going to do some Palo Santo. I got, us versus them. Okay, you got it. You got it, Anne. Let's do it. Let's clear the air a little bit. All right. Us versus them. Let me clear the air. Let us clear the air. Us versus them. Us versus them. I love doing those ones. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a us versus them. Okay. Smells so good. All right, we'll go them and you. Okay. All right. Them and you. Them and you. We have thief, endings, health concern. It doesn't sound that great for them so far. Okay, let's see. Them and you. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Jeez. They just kept coming. Okay. Bliss and ancestors in reverse. Okay. Third party situation. That's so funny. Okay. Death magic in reverse. Wow. Mature woman. Thoughts in reverse. Divinity in reverse. Wow. Oof. I don't like that at all. Wow. Okay. So, really? If this person is with someone, their other person is cursing you and blaming you for all the stuff, for the reason they're not happy. Okay? They're blaming you for not being happy. They have no protection. Ancestors in reverse. Zero protection. And They're in devil energy. Divinity in reverse. Okay, they're thinking heavily about you, but not good thoughts. Okay, not good thoughts. They're literally just blaming you for like, why am I not happy? I'm not happy because X, because they did something, because this, right? They literally blaming you for everything. Okay. Wow. Okay, how about you? Let's go. Destruction in reverse. Rich guy in reverse. High honor in reverse. Animosity in reverse. Self-love. Good. Endings. Endings and new beginnings. Whoa. House. An evil eye in reverse. Good. Whatever they're sending, they can't touch you. Number one. It's not working. Okay. It is not working. It's not successful. And that's good because you basically uprooted everything. Okay. We have destruction in reverse. Rich guy in reverse. High honor in reverse. You left, I want to say like you uprooted. You left everything behind. You changed everything to do about your foundation, yourself. Whoever this rich guy in reverse is, they weren't rich, but they were a liar and they weren't honest. So you left them behind. Okay. You like uprooted everything and started brand new. Okay. You don't hate anybody over it, but you are practicing self-love, which is fantastic. Okay. You realize this is an ending, but it's also a new beginning. You're starting brand new foundation for yourself. And yeah, nothing they can do can get to you. This bad negative energy they're trying to send your way isn't working. Okay. So that's good. That's interesting. All right. What's up with that? What's going on in their life that they need to blame you for what's going on? That's crazy. Okay. Because because they're going out with a gold digger. Karmic feminine gold digger. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Sorry to laugh. That's hilarious. They're going out with a gold digger. Somebody who's only into it for money, and which obviously they don't have. Okay. Flying monkey in reverse. They can't get any information on you. They can't get to you. Yeah. Family. That's interesting. Family and manifestation. Let's go. That's more than one. They're stuck. I'm not going to use that. I don't know why they're stuck. Let's try again. They're like cemented together. It was weird. Try again. Okay. Twin flame. And moving on. I think this person tries to use family as a way to keep someone attached to them. They're still trying to manifest you, but you're moving on, which is just unfortunate for them. Okay. But yeah, they're attached to a gold digger. Literally. Wow. All right, tell me more about you. Okay. Wow. Good karma and unexpected money. Wow. Okay. Expectation. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. We have trusted in reverse. Starseed in reverse. Abundance in reverse. And real love. Well, look at that. And actual money. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. I don't know if you want it or not. Doesn't matter though. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. Okay. Yeah. You have some good luck on your side and also some money coming in, some real money. Um, you don't expect this at all. And you won't believe it's true either, like at all, when it happens. And I don't know if that's referring to the abundance or both, you know what I mean? But you're just like, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I can't believe it. But yeah, this will be a really, really nice change for you. Okay? But you won't believe it when it happens. I think this is somebody who, and it's funny because, you have the abundance in reverse and trust in reverse. You're not going to believe it. You're not going to trust the situation either. Like when it first happens, like you'll be like, is this person too good to be true? Right? That's how you'll feel. Um, but they won't be needing like your abundance. They won't be needing to leech off of you and all that kind of stuff. That's not what this person's about. So that's nice. It sounds like they're stable. You know what I mean? They can support themselves, which, no offense, but every damn person needs to be able to support themselves. Right? Let's see. Tell me about this gold digger. Healer in reverse. Oh, jeez. Poverty in reverse. False in reverse. Documents. False documents in reverse. Hello in reverse. Intuitive Kev in reverse. Wow, nothing but reversals. Ritual in reverse. Dear Lord. And travel. Huh. It's the only thing. That's the only thing in the upright. Travel. Okay. So we have healer. That's in reverse. Poverty in reverse. Ritual in reverse. Intuitive Kev in reverse. Hello in reverse. And false documents, etc. in reverse. This person's lying. I don't know about what, but they're lying. They're lying. That's like all they do is lie. Excuse me. All this person does is lie. Okay. Maybe they're lying about being in poverty, or maybe they're lying about being healed from past situation or being healthy or something like that. I don't know. But here again, with the upside down rituals, like they're literally throwing shade your way and they don't want you to know about it. But I think you already do. Okay. That's so weird. This person doesn't want people to know that they're a fake person. That's like literally, they don't want people to know that they're a fake person. What's with the travel? Bondage, relationship in reverse. Oh, they're preventing this person from reaching out to you. You're like, it'll be too hard for me. I can't, like if you have kids together or something like that. It'll be too hard for me if you talk to this person. Oh, it'll cause me too much pain. Yeah, because they know you're a sweetheart, but you are protected. Again, you're protected. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. I think this is more about like the person they're with right now than like, that's crazy, than like the person, if that makes sense. But good for you. Good for you. All right. I love that. I know. I think honestly, it's like they're jealous of you. They're jealous of you and you're like a threat. Because I think honestly, your past person still mentions you. They still talk about you in some sort of way, you know what I mean? And like, for instance, if I had a husband and they were always talking about their first wife, I'd be over that. I'd be like, stop talking about her. Right? You know what I mean? I wouldn't like that at all. I wouldn't like that at all. So I think that's really what's going on. Um, yeah. Or maybe the kids are talking about you. Somebody's talking about you and they don't like it. They just don't like it. Yeah. Let's see. Hi, Catwoman. Oh, so good to see you. Oh, Yes. Oops. And yes, Catwoman mods get questions as well. Today it's just members. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera like that. This is a members live. I don't know why, but the last one I tried to put on live just before this, for the members, like it wasn't showing up on the timeline, so I had to just stop and redo it and just go live, just regular live. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I have this feeling too that he's talking about me. Yeah, I think that's probably why you have that feeling. You know what I mean? Especially if there's kids involved, I'm sure they're bringing up your name all the time. Look, I have enough jewels to send myself a gift. You're welcome, and I know it does seem like it will never end. It really does. Like their energy is so persistent. I'm really, really happy to see new things come out for you guys, though. I've been getting that a lot lately, like a new person coming in, like whether or not that is love or like a friendship or something awesome like that. I think that's really awesome, and I think you guys deserve it so much. You know what I mean? So to be able to see that coming in for you guys, it's very, very welcome. You know what I mean? Yeah, really, really nice. Let's see. Me too. I love to see that coming in divine timing. Me too. Like, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. Hopefully it's soon for all you, you know, I mean, I don't want you guys to have to wait forever, but like Ann said, it is in divine timing, but hopefully it's in a short timing. You know what I mean? Mhm. All right, Sarah, you versus them. Let's go. Or Catwoman. Let's do Catwoman, you versus them. Okay. And then we'll get Sarah. Whoa. Crud. These really want to talk, you guys. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I dropped some. Give me a second. Whoa, that was crazy. They went everywhere. When they do that, it's like, wow, they just want to talk, talk, talk. Let's see. At least that's how I take it. Let's see. I usually get some good juice out of these ones when they do stuff like that. What fell? Tower in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Okay. You know, if this was a regular reading, I would stick that right on their side, but I'm just gonna remember these and put it back in the deck, okay? Tower reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who lied and lied and lied and cheated and stole to get what they wanted, and now they're facing a ton of towers. All right, let's see if that energy persists. Someone who caused some heartbreak here. And they lied. Okay. Let's see. Page of Wands, very childish. All right, let's see. Let's see. April, how am I a scammer? That's so stupid. All right, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Hangman in reverse. And you're free to try it, Apper, whatever. All right, I'm gonna double. Ten of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords. Alrighty then. Did you all get that person? Or did I just do it? Catwoman Sarah. Like, I don't know how giving free readings to people is scamming. Give me a freaking break, dude. What I see is a lot of readers, they'll charge you 15 bucks for one card. They'll charge you 30 bucks for 3 cards. This is free. This is so stupid. You know what I mean? Give me a break. This is a members only one. Yes. But I do these free also. So whatever. This is not scamming. Scamming is taking money and not giving you anything. That's stupid. When do I ever take your money? Whatevs. All right. Okay. That really chops my hide. It really does. It really does. Okay. I'll call them out here in a sec. I'm almost done. Ooh. Okay. King of Swords in the upright. What you don't see. Okay, let's see. This is them. That's you. All right. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. And somebody wants you confused about a commitment or about a new beginning. Yeah, they want you confused and stuck. The Hangman in reverse and the Devil. Ten of Wands in reverse. This is somebody you walked away from and you released the burdens from this person. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person has no abundance. Or they're bleeding abundance. Could be due to addictions, habits, like drugs, alcohol, etc. All right, let's pass one. Let's go. Let's go. Justice and Six of Pentacles. Okay. This is you. I think you're getting some justice in your life from a breadcrumbing situation that you had to go through. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, look, this was the queen. We had the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. This was the King of Pentacles in reverse who was breadcrumbing you. They were pretending like they couldn't give you anything. They were giving something to somebody else. They made stupid choices. They made the wrong choices. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they made choices to betray and backstab. That's interesting. They want to come at you in this King of Wands energy. That's, wow, okay. Okay, let's go again. What's with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy? Two of Wands in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords. Three of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. One more. This person's thinking about nothing but money right now. Yeah, look at that Ace of Cups. Wow. Yes, you still have a free question. Yes, you do. Sarah, did you get that? Did you block that person or what? Or did I do it? I had to go on to the camera to do it. All right, we have 2 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's realizing they made all the wrong mistakes. And they're trying to hold on to their money, but it's like, if you see, this person's in quicksand. Okay? And it's like, the money that they do make is like falling through their hand like a sieve. They can't hold on to any of it. Okay. And this does have to do with some sort of third-party situation, which, again, it could be gambling, drugs, another person, whatever. But they can't get out of their head about it. They can't get out of their head about how they should have worked with you. Should have worked on things, whatever. This person wants another chance with the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to say that. I know you're probably not interested, but that's what they're hoping for. Okay. That's crazy. All right. Tell me more about you. Tell me more about you. Whoa. All right. Death. Five of Pentacles and Death. Ace of Swords in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Huh. I feel like you went through so much with this person and they like left you high and dry. Five of Pentacles and Death. This created a change in you. Like a change in you. You had to deal with this. Ace of Swords in reverse, Judgment reverse. It's like you felt like, why is this happening to me? Like, this is completely unfair. And it was. This person did nothing but lied. And look how, like, the sword is, like, coming down in, like, a thrusted motion. Like, these were calculated, on purpose lies. You know what I mean? This isn't just, like, lying about everyday stuff, which shouldn't happen in the first place. That should be, like, your first red flag. Did you put gas in the car today? No. Okay, then why is it all full? Oh, yeah, yeah, that's right. I did. Why are you lying about that? That's stupid. That's a stupid thing to lie about. This is somebody who lies constantly all the time for no reason. Okay? And it gets to the point where you're like, you don't even know when they're telling the truth because like everything they say is a lie. Knight of Cups in reverse. This is what you had to deal with. You thought like, I want to say like you thought you were being punished for even having to deal with this person. Okay. But you are leaving the past behind, okay? And that's what you changed. You changed about yourself. Like you're still the go-getter, whether or not you know it. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. You've got it all going on. You're just waiting for that one more. That's all you need. One more to make like your collection complete. You know what I mean? Your collection you need one more right there, and then you've got everything that you need. And then I think that's what you're waiting for. Okay, it's like really what you're waiting for. Let's see. Tell us about this. What's going on with this person? Like, why are they so weird? Why are they so weird? Let's see. Yeah, there's the third party again. Three of Cups. They're really thinking about this. Yeah. Five of Swords in reverse. There it is again. Yeah. Hmm. Magician in reverse. Yeah, because they know it was, yeah, Ace of Wands reverse. They are like it says, they're stuck. All of their backstabbery has caught up with them. They cannot manifest anything. They're not excited about anything. Like, if they go to work, it's like the same thing over and over every single day. Look at that. Yeah. Sun in reverse. Completely unhappy. Hmm. All right, tell us more about you with this Nine of Pentacles and the changing. All right, we have Lovers. Strength in reverse. Hmm. Eight of Cups. Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. Well, look at that. And King of Cups. Look at that. Somebody's not going to be very happy. When you do, or if you do finally find this King of Cups here, somebody's not going to be too happy about it. At all. At all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. I think it took you a while to leave this person. Whoever this is. You know, the Lovers and Strength in reverse. It's like it's not like you're weak. It's not like that at all. It's just like it took everything out of you. Does that make sense? Like it just drained you. Like emotionally, mentally, physically, just freaking exhausted you. And you're like, I don't want anything ever again. It's that sort of thing. You know what I mean? You walked away from this and you're like, I don't even know if I want a relationship anymore, but it doesn't matter because it's coming. King of Cups. A nice person. Somebody nice. They got it together. Emotionally mature and friendly. You know what I mean? So that's a nice person. All right. All right. Hopefully that answers your question. I love that. I love these cards too. I do too. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Oh, that's funny. We did the same time. Yeah, I was like, I think I timed them out, but then I didn't get a message. So I was like, I don't know if I did it right or not. Thank you. I do too. Hi, Dar. How's it going? Let's see. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. And if you have another question, go for it. Let's see. So, Sarah. Okay. You versus them. You want to use these cards again? Let's do it. You versus them for a Sarah. Let's do it. It's crazy, isn't it? How, like, when you're dealing with energy from an ex or whatever, how, like, they could be completely oblivious. They're just oblivious to the damage they caused. You would like to know what's in their head right now. Okay. Yes. Let's do you versus them for Sarah, and then I'll get to you, Anne, for sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. All right. Sarah. Them. You. Okay. Let's go. Them. Whoa. That was fast. Okay. Ace of Cups. And Magician in reverse. Okay. Wow. Two of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. We got a lot of aces here. Knight of Swords in reverse. A lot of lying, too. Seven of Wands in reverse. Jeez. The World. I think this is the same damn person. They're trying to manifest endings for you. Ace of Cups and the upright Magician in reverse. They're literally trying to manifest endings for you. They don't want your current relationship or your current job or anything else for that matter to work out. Two of Swords in reverse. So somebody who's a liar and they want to put up obstacles in your way. This is someone you're still in contact with this person. Let's see. All right, what about you? What's going on? King of Wands. Whoa, Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Cups. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups. Six of Wands in reverse. And the Empress. Look at you. Hot damn. Hot damn. Someone wants you confused, though. Okay. You are becoming... I'm just going to leave it there. You are becoming. Okay. We have the King of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. You got some good luck on your side. Okay. A lot of good luck on your side. There's some happiness in love, life in general. But someone wants to make you confused. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And they don't want you to celebrate. They don't want you to be happy in your relationship, in your relationships, or anything else. Okay. But you're the Empress. So it really doesn't matter. I don't think anything can touch you right now. I really don't. You've got the Wheel of Fortune on your side and the Empress coming out. You can't get better than that. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's go. What's up with this? What is up with this? Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Like I said, this is somebody you're talking to. Eight of Wands. Strength. King of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. This person gets strength from talking to you. And I want to say that's more like energetic. This person's diabolical. And they're a broke ass. They're diabolical, though. And they cannot manifest things on their own. Ace of Wands in reverse. And I want to say they're karmic. They're very karmic. That's the hand of God, but it's in the exact opposite way. Yeah. Page of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. That's crazy. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, look. Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Wow. Eight of Pentacles. This person's thinking, wow, okay. Yeah. This person's thinking about nothing but money. Okay. If you're confused about what they're thinking about nothing but money and how they can screw you over to make themselves happy. Okay? That's literally all they're doing, to screw you over, make themselves happy, and become this Knight of Pentacles. This is what they want. Okay? If you're confused, don't be. All right, let's see what's going on for you. Knight of Cups. Got someone passionate. You've got someone loving. Wishes are coming true. We have Nine of Wands in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Okay. You don't have to have your guard up against this person, which is really nice. I'm not talking about this person. I'm talking about your person. Okay. Hierophant in reverse. It's like a little unconventional, but it's working. Okay. It's working. Again, with the Six of Wands in reverse. That's crazy. You got the, that's your Emperor. Yeah, okay, good. That's your Emperor. Moon in reverse. There's some secrets. I don't know what that's up. I don't know what that's about. There's some secrets. Somebody does not like seeing you happy with the Emperor. This is somebody who's in regret, remorse, someone who's in lack. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who took the wrong path. The Two of Wands in reverse. And someone who worked with a third party and broke someone's heart, I don't know, and caused a tower. Now they're going literally through the ringer with bad karma. Okay. So whoever that is, that's who that is. That's who that is. All right. That's crazy. You versus them, Sarah. All right. Sean needs a you versus them. Okay. Great. Let me do what a nasty person is this. I know, right? You're so right, Anne. Let me do Anne's last question and then I'll get to you, Sean. I'm so happy to have you here. Let's see. I would like to know what's in their head right now. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go with yeah, Kiprish. Yeah. Kiprish. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use the Kiprish for this one. Okay. I'd like to know what's going on in their head right now. All right. Emotionally unstable. Okay. What is going on in their head right now? They have lost control of the situation. The pilot has left the aircraft. Let's go. Let's go. What is going on in their head right now? Oh my gosh. Dear Lord. Okay. Poverty. I haven't seen a good card yet. I'm going to see if anything is. Let's see. Poverty. Confusion and illusion. False narratives. Surprise. It's in reverse. Awakening in reverse. Oh, yeah, that's a bad one too. Jeez. Divination. Karmic feminine. In reverse. False records, statements, agreements, information, etc. It's in reverse. Love offer. Oh, geez. That's what's on my mind, huh? I was going to say, we know. We know. Oh, this person is like, they're in their head, completely in their head about how, like how bad their life has become. Like, how could this have happened to me? That sort of thing. They're not thinking about anybody they affected in their life to get there. They're just like, you know, it's like a woe is me type attitude. Do you get me? Okay. They're lying about their position in life. They're lying about their situation as well. Okay. And they're trying to rationalize what's become of their life with these lies. Like, and that's the thing. Like, well, I wouldn't be in this situation if you know, they could be blaming certain politicians even, right? Divination and awakening in reverse. That's funny. If this person's gotten readings on you, they didn't get any information. They're too karmic. The reader couldn't get anything on you at all. That's crazy. Yeah, because you're a divine feminine. And you can't dig up stuff on people unless you know, you give them a you're okay and you did not. Okay. Love offer, huh? Huh. What's this about? Tell us more. What's going on in this person's brain? What is going on in this person's brain? Okay. Divine Feminine in reverse. Self-love. Rich guy in reverse. Child in reverse. Destruction. Oof. Change. Okay. And one more. Commitment. Love offering commitment, really. This is stemming from their lack thereof. We have a mature woman that's in reverse. That's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is an emperor in reverse or an empress in reverse. They're in their head about all this stuff right now. They're dealing with the karmic, okay? And that's this divine feminine in reverse. They're dealing with the karmic, and this karmic's like I said in the last reading, Anne, this is so weird. It's coming up again. Pretty much the same type of message. This person is bleeding this person dry, and they care about about themselves than they do about children in their life, which is crazy. Okay. They're destroying everything around them. Okay. And also, this person thinks this person is destroying everything around them. They want things to change, but I don't think it's going to happen because this person's committed to like destroying this person's life, whether they know that or not. Okay. Wow. But also, they're still thinking about you, which is like they're in their head about it. They're in their head about you, about how they ruined connection with a sweetheart. Yeah. All right. That's crazy. It's all about the karmic in their life. That's crazy. They think about that person and how I think they're kind of blaming the karmic. They're blaming everything on other things besides themselves, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. You love this. Andrea, it takes a lot of strength to play nice with the enemy for the greater good. I know, right? Oh, yes, lots of energy. Her and Matt are both awful and karmic. Ugh, I will not let them take me down. Good. What a nasty person this is. Hey, Sean. They are a nasty person. Guardian angel, you are right. I hear it's another you versus them. Heck yeah, let's go. All right. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Kipperish. Yeah. I love it. It is. They could not afford a reading. Yeah, and that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, let's go. Sean. Let's see. Sean. You versus them. Them. You. All right. You versus them. Them. You. We have a relationship. Ascending. Real love. Whoa. Sorry, I still can't. I gotta cut my nails. They're a little too long. I don't know how readers do that with all their nails. Like I can't get past this with nails. You see what I'm saying? It like catches. Okay. I don't get how they do it. All right, let's see. Thoughts. Awakening. Real love. Relationship. Okay, let's see. You versus them. Where's Sean? Let's go. Them. Oh my goodness gracious. What'd you guess? Oh my gosh. Okay. All these karmic energies think they can get in your business. All right, we have karmic feminine in reverse. Evil eye in reverse. Divination in reverse. Legal. Interesting. We have occupation, community, opposition, mentally and emotionally unstable, awakening, manifestation in reverse. You're obviously dealing with a karmic feminine who's giving you the evil eye. Okay. They are not able to manifest anything, and they're unable to protect you because, or they're unable to affect you because you're protected. They can't get, just like the last one, they can't get any information on you if they've tried. The laws of the universe do not allow it. They're getting false information. Okay. That's just how it works. Okay. They're trying to ask other people about you, though. Maybe people at your job, people you're in competition with. This person's completely emotionally unstable. I am really confused with that awakening card. I want to say that's you, your awakening, but I don't know why. Like, what's it to them? What's it to them? Let's see. I'm not going to do you yet. Let's see. Why do they care? Okay, I see. Yeah, see, you're protected. I see. Expectation in reverse. Divinity. Earth angel in reverse. Divine masculine and intuitive Kevin reverse. Okay. It's all about your, wow, this is like a spiritual battle. That's what this is. It's all about your awakening. You are protected from all the bad crap that they're sending your way. And I think it's a lot. Okay. I think it's actually a lot. They want your intuitive nature blocked. They don't want you to be able to expect anything good. Your earth angel status like scares this person. Your faith in God scares this person. Wow, okay. You. Work, labor, efforts. Boss in reverse. Entity attachment reverse. Conflict. Trusted in reverse. Unexpected money. Bliss in reverse. Jealousy and envy in reverse. Okay. Child in reverse. Hello. Okay. Somebody doesn't want you to reap the benefits of your hard labor, your hard work. Somebody doesn't want you to reap rewards of your hard work. Okay. This is somebody who harbors hatred for you. Okay. They literally have an entity attachment and they cannot be trusted. This person's completely unhappy. Whoever this is in your energy, they're jealous of you and they're using children as a pawn. Okay. You do have unexpected money coming your way. That's interesting. Let's see. Tell us a little bit more about that. False documents. Healer in reverse. High priestess. Blocked in reverse. Imprisonment in reverse. Thoughts in reverse. And commitment. Okay. Bottom of the deck, death magic. I told you this person doesn't like that you are spiritual and protected. They're sending death magic your way to mess up your commitment, to mess up your relationship, to mess up your job. They don't want you healing, number one, and they don't want to see you to see all the lies that they've been spreading about you or that they have told about you. Okay? They want your intuition blocked. Okay? They don't want you to even think about this, though. That's the thing. Like, they want you to think everything's just fine. Everything's hunky-dory. Whatever. You're happy. You know what I mean? They don't want you to think like they're nefarious in any sort of way. Huh. Okay. Lust. Unbothered. In reverse. Rich guy in reverse. That lust card just... I'm sorry. Oh, it gets me. It really gets me. There's the animosity. Okay. Told you this person hates it. This person freaking hates it. They hate seeing you happy. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's the message. Hello. Wow. Whoever this is, they feel abandoned by you. Okay. They're still lusting after you, which is interesting. Or they're using lust to get to you, but you're unbothered. You're not interested. Okay. This is someone who is not abundance, and that's in spiritual terms, money, however you want to take it. This person does have hate in their heart. They have hate in their heart, and they're abusive. Wow. But yeah, they don't want you to get the message, whatever that is. I think, honestly, that has more to do with your intuition. They don't want you to put two and two together to figure stuff out on your own, okay? That they are completely against God in every sense of the word. That's crazy. Like, you were sent here to help people, to use your gifts to help people, to, care and nurture for the people that you're around you, that you love, etc. And they don't like that. They don't like that. What kind of evil person do you have to be to use kids as a pawn and to, be super negative towards anybody trying to help someone? That's crazy. And that's probably where the emotionally, mentally unstable comes in. Right? That's crazy. Wow. All right, that was a deep one. Whoever that is. I'm not sure exactly who that is. I have like a couple guesses, but I don't know. That's crazy. You said exactly. Yeah, the birds be whispering all her secrets to me. I like birdies, little birdies. That's crazy. She said she had no attraction to me. That's so funny. Sarah, we see all the lies. The intuition will never be blocked. It's even stronger now that we are together. Yeah, I think that's a problem. Death magic. She wants us dead. She hates our spirituality. Yeah, that's so true. I hope we unexpectedly find his wallet that had money in it. Oh no, Sean, did you lose your wallet? Sarah, she does use the children as a pawn. Yeah, our faith in God is what makes this all possible. Damn right. Uh, spiritual guidance. Yay. Hi, I'm so glad to see you. I hope you're still here even so I can say hi to you in person. Thank you so much. I love it when you stop by. Thank you. That's so nice. Oh yes, his wallet is MIA. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I hope you find it, Sean. That's horrible. Oh man, I think about that every single time I leave the house, you guys, because like, okay, like, this is my wallet. It's my phone case, right? So like, and it has like all my credit cards in it and all that. So like, if I lose, it has my ID. If I lose my phone, number one, I can't get into my apartment because it's like it's an app. So I wouldn't even be able to get into the building, and that's a problem. And then like, I wouldn't be able to call for help because I don't have a phone because I lost my wallet. And then like, I wouldn't have any credit. I wouldn't have nothing. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. You know what I mean? I would be like, where do I even start? Like, I need to go to the bathroom, but I can't even get in the building. And then I can't go and pay for something to use the bathroom because I don't have any cards. Yeah, it would be horrible. Oh, love from Tennessee. Aw. Nice. Sarah, are you from Tennessee? I'm from Tennessee too. Nice. I want to visit. I want to visit Tennessee. That sounds fun. I've been to Kentucky. I do want to go to Louisiana though sometime. That's for sure. Hi Eddie, how's it going? Tennessee sounds nice. I've been to Kentucky and that was like it was so weird. Like I don't know if it's true because I wasn't driving, but it appeared there were no freeways or highways there. It was just like long roads, which I thought was interesting. Well, you have a place here to visit. You can go to Louisiana after. That'd be fun. Hmm. I can't go anywhere right now because yes, I am so sorry, you guys. I ran out of batteries. It might, I don't know if it'll catch up as I'm doing this or go dead again. So I apologize if it does. I was at 83%, so I don't know why it went dead. Maybe it was that last live stream I did before this one that didn't like actually go live, if that makes sense. So sorry about that, you guys. Yeah, that was weird. That was so weird. All right. But yeah, hopefully you find your wallet, Sean. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Like that sucks. Huh. I remember, oh gosh, my neighbor um the other day, not the other day, probably like the other month, but she asked to use my bathroom one night because she got locked out of her apartment. And so I was like, oh man, yeah, come on in. And then I was like, well, I hope you can get in soon. Like you don't have anybody else that has a key or anything like that. And she's like, no. And then I asked her like the next day, if everything worked out okay and whatnot. It's a secure building, so I wasn't like worried about her safety while she waited for the locksmith or whatever. Um, that's not an issue. But they charged her $1,000 to unlock her door for her. Dang, because they said it was an emergency visit. That sucks. That's a lot of money. Like what? Makes me kind of want to be a locksmith. Hmm. Like, oh no, I don't want to deal with that sort of thing. I don't even understand like the semantics on it. Like, I mean, like, how do you prove the person even lives there and stuff like that? I don't even want to get into that kind of thing. But geez, 1,000 charges them. That sounds like robbery to me. $1,000. That's a lot of money. You know what I mean? I would expect something like 300 or something like that, especially for something that literally took him like literally 2 minutes. Um, wow. This isn't Fort Knox. I was like, geez, for that, I would honestly go break through my window and get it repaired the next day. You know what I mean? I think that would be cheaper. Hmm, that's crazy. But yeah, let's see. Let me see if that shows up. Yes, it does. Okay, good. Yeah, totally ran out of batteries. That was so weird. Um, it looks, I'm still hanging on at 1%, you guys. I hope it stays like that for a while at least. Yeah. Let me get some angel numbers for you guys before, in case I lose, again, okay? Let me just get some angel numbers and just in case I don't want to, you know what I mean? All right. Just in case I lose battery again. Okay. I should have had tons of battery, but apparently not. It's only an hour and 40 minutes. It's crazy. Yeah, like I said, I had like 83% when I started, so there's no reason I should have run out of battery, but whatever. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got. What do we need to work on today, huh? Okay. Intuition keeps coming up, you guys. Keeps coming up. A lot of 1s and 3s. Okay, okay. Look at the bottom of the deck, too. 3, 3, 3, 3. Mine, obviously significant, okay. 1s and 3s, very significant. Okay, let's go. 101. Starting over. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. I love that. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Joy is fluid. I love that. It's in the little things and the big ones. That's such a great saying. Okay, 1313, starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust your decisions. Okay. Well, there's your trusting your decisions with the intuition. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. I love that. Good. And then look. Oh, I love this one too. This one came out the other day. Lucky shirt. Lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others and progress and creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and all the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which makes it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. I like that. Look at all those 1s and 3s. Okay. So I guess that's what you need to focus on. All right. Let's see. Hi, Pastel Dreams. How are you? Red Nappy. Why does my mother try to harm and sabotage me? She does hateful stuff sometimes. Red Nappy. So hard. That's so horrible to hear. I'm so sorry. I really am. Let's see. Red Nappy. Third party situation. False documents. Uh-oh. Chakras. Is this person doing fraud on your protection? Is this person committing fraud in your name? Like, seriously? That's a serious question. I want to see. Imprisonment in reverse. Protection again. Okay. Chakras again. Okay. Intuitive Kev. Mature woman. Bliss. Ice Queen of manipulation. Interesting. One more. Faith. Ritual in reverse. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. It's like, seriously, I get like this come to the dark side vibe. Like, come to the dark side, we have peanuts or cookies or... This person doesn't like that you're like high vibing. Yeah, they don't like that you've changed. Yeah, I feel like they think that you think you're better than them now or something. And that you're happier without them. And it's like they feel like they've lost control over you, period. It's like because you let go and let God, right? You went towards the spiritual path, and that's awesome. But they're staying behind in this, like... in this, like, karmic type... What's going on? Nice guy in reverse. Starseed in reverse. Abandonment in reverse. Wow. Boss in reverse. Flying monkey in reverse. Bottom of the deck, karmic feminine in reverse. That's interesting. Yeah. Whoever this is, I mean, well, I know who it is. It's your mom. They don't have any protection. Like their ancestors left them a long time ago. Because they're karmic, man. They're not changing. Look, this is still here. I just did the shuffle. So weird. Like they're completely in lack. Like constantly in lack, but like they don't understand how come you get everything, quote unquote. That's like the feeling I'm getting. If that makes any sense. They don't want you to be happy unless they're happy. And I'm assuming they're not happy. They're not very happy at all. That's a horrible, horrible thing. I'm sorry. That's a horrible way for a mother to feel. Especially about their own children. I don't have kids, but I can't imagine. Blocked in reverse. Manifestation. Pathway in reverse. I'm bothered again. There it is. Poverty again. The bottom of that. Yeah. They're trying to block new beginnings from you. They're trying to block your spirituality as well. They don't like that. They don't like that you've gone towards like a righteous, religious type path. And that you seem like unbothered by all of this stuff that they say about you or about all this stuff that they try to do to you. They want you in lack. They want you in poverty. They want things to end for you. I don't know why. Like, is this... I don't know. Does your mom have like a bad boyfriend that like, you know, are like, are they in cahoots? Do they have a life insurance policy on you or something? I'm serious. Like, does she care more about her boyfriend or like somebody else than you? I don't know. I'm getting, you know, weird vibes there. Animosity, manipulation, actual money in reverse. I don't think they're doing very well financially either. That's crazy. All right. She does some hateful stuff sometimes. I guess so, Red Nappy. Like, jeez. Let's see. You say, I don't know. I hope not. I hope not too. That's bananas. Like, scary. All right. Okay. I'm up to 3% on my battery. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I really appreciate it. It was so good to see you. And I'm going to leave it there. I did do a general reading, so if you're just hopping on, I'm sorry I had a little, my battery died halfway through for no reason. But there is a general reading at the very, very beginning. So if you scrub to the very beginning, you can get that reading as well, okay? Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you again next time. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate each and every single one of you, okay? All right, I appreciate you. Bye.